All right. Now, for our second best bet, let's keep this thing moving. We are all on this game. But I feel if I'm looking at it, we're all on somewhat different sides of this game. And that's Wolfpack versus Irish, or the Irishman, Notre Dame versus, what are they? NC State. That's right.
Yep.
NC State. Sharp, man, you wanted to speak anyway. I'll let you go ahead and take on. Tell me what your bet is on this game, and then I'll chime in right behind.
Uh, well, I'm going to bet this three different ways. So I do like Notre Dame just outright. I don't think I think this is one of the lines that have crossed a key number that I would still take. I actually have this game power rated at 9, and I'd probably
Okay.
still take it. I'd still probably take it at 9.5. I just think the trenches are too dominant here. Notre Dame's just too good. We've seen the thing about Notre Dame is it happened so long ago, but they've had 2 games on tape now. I've watched them both. I've watched the all 22 of both. Very, very, very good football team. Not
Yeah, they are.
flashy, but man, Sam Hartman's just seen it all. So nothing NC State's going to do is going to confuse him. And I just think over time, Notre Dame's defense is going to squeeze the life out of NC State. So I love just taking Notre Dame, lay the points, -7.5. But I am also going to throw them in a 3-team 10-point teaser with Utah. I loved Utah straight up, but now that we're doing the pod, that line has moved to 7.5. So take Utah, Alabama, and Notre Dame. All 3 are 7.5-point favorites. Tease them down to +2.5. There's no way in heck either one of these 3 teams lose by a field goal. That one feels great. And then I also love taking this total, which is 51. Seems too low for me. I think Sam Hartman's a stud. NC State's defense doesn't scare me. I'm actually going to take this and tease it from 51 down to 41 and throw this in a teaser with the Tulsa game. So you take Tulsa and Washington. You tease that game down. You take this Notre Dame, NC State. You tease that one down. And then you take Texas State and UTSA, which is going to be an absolute shootout. You tease that one up and you take the under. So there's 3 ways to bet this game. I absolutely love Notre Dame to just cover outright if you're just into just betting straight up. And I love throwing them in those 2 teasers.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up teasers because we'll get into some teasers later in the day. But for the, just for the play, so right now, and if you guys like teasers, if you like, betting teasers, we do a lot of teasers, super teasers, 2-team teasers. We'll have some teaser plays later on, and Sharp will reiterate those again because I know, if I'm not mistaken, Brent, you got this in a teaser too, right?
Yeah, one of my best plays of the week.
Yeah, one of your best plays. Yeah. So, just for the straight play, Sharp is on Notre Dame straight, and for me, I'm actually taking NC State. Kind of piggybacking off what you said, Sharp, is I like this defensive matchup of Notre Dame's defense against this NC State offense. I like the team total under 20.5. NC State. I don't think they can score 3 touchdowns or 21 points on this defense. I think this offense is very balanced, right? Is what I see when I watch this Notre Dame team. They can go deep, they can go short, they can play power ball. They have a little bit of speed, talent. The big boys up front are seasoned. Everything about this team tells me that this is kind of a complete team, and they got a pretty decent quarterback back there who's chucking a rock and has the team believing in him as well as the quarterback. So give me NC State under 20.5 team total. Like you said, they're going to squeeze the life of this team. In 51, right? Do I see a 30-21 game? No, I don't. I see, like you said, maybe a 40 or 35-13, right? They might score 40 again. I'm not sure if they're going to score because they scored 40 points 2 games in a row. So I wonder if they score another 40 points against this team. But even if they do score 40, I don't think NC State is scoring 20, right? So especially with this clock running, like we reiterated before, give me, like I said, again, give me the NC State team total under 20.5. That is my first best bet of the day.